Monolith Productions, Vice President of Creative, Michael DePlatter.
I want to eat him.
All right, D-Plats.
Ah!
Oh, neat!
You
Yeah.
tried to humiliate me. You left your mark on me, but it didn't work. You burned my mind. I'll
His
kill
goal
you.
is clear.
Kill you!
You have not known suffering.
So remember, WB doesn't have a stage, so they choose somebody to be their sugar daddy every E3. And they chose Microsoft this year.
I've had enough of your mouth, Bruce. So now I'm gonna kill you. For all these orcs to see. Always said you were an optimist. Know what that is, mate? It's about sizing up a situation that's bloody impossible and saying, yeah, alright, I'll have a go. I'm exactly the same way.
Did you guys play the first game?
Not at all.
Yeah, really great.
Ben, did you play it?
Only a very little bit.
Oh, that was a quick death. That did not go the way I thought it was going.
Right?
It was a very easy win.
Like him. Bruce killed the boss. Come on, lads.
In Shadow of Mordor, we introduced a way to create unique personal stories for everyone.
I'm so excited for this fucking game.
In Shadow of War, we're expanding the Nemesis system. 2 new features we're really excited about are forging an
We're gonna
army
say
of
October
followers
27th.
in Nemesis fortresses.
It's a very cool enemy
Here,
system.
we'll use the Ring of Power.
Like, everyone you fight is sort of randomly generated, and if you lose to them, they'll remember who you are and come back and find you later.
When does it come out,
They'll be
guys?
strong.
Cal, you haven't heard me gush about this before? Really?
I hear
Wow.
you guys about a lot of things.
Oh, sorry. Maybe yeah.
It's hard
My
to
cup
focus in
doth runneth over
Yeah.
Choose me for a tickle, maybe.
with enthusiasm. Oh,
My
this,
cup runneth over with games I've
Oh,
never
AC
played.
is the 27th.
it's seriously one of the best games in the last decade.
Really, eh?
You're going to skewer me. That little sword's good
seems
for a
But also,
tickle,
like,
maybe.
it's kind of funny because, like,
You're
it
gonna
makes you
make
kind of
more
nervous
than that to
because you'll know one of the guys who beat you is nearby and it's, like, super low, like, high level. So you have to be like, oh, do I try it or do I just run?
Oh, really?
What's important to mention is that while this guy is story-based, most of them will have just as vibrant a personality, and yet they're randomly generated.
Oh, really?
No 2 orcs are the same in this game.
Wild.
It's funny because Angry Joe put in a tweet saying,
Happened to me before.
I hope that they capture my gameplay footage from the first game so that Latbag is my nemesis.
He has Latbag?
No, it wasn't Latbag.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
babe. But, like, he said his Latbag's
cool.
name. And I was like, yeah, man. That's what makes it so
Cal,
special.
I should just tell Cal the story.
Yeah, sure.
So when we first played the game, I'm playing along, and Ben, were you there? You were there, right?
No,
During this?
no,
I don't think so.
he
You
wasn't.
weren't there for this?
No.
So I'm playing along, running around Mordor and killing like just fucking orcs, and they're little peons, right? Like in any game, you have
Or
cannon
goth.
fodder to slice
Thank you.
through.
Yeah.
But then I'm in the middle. I've almost taken out like a 20, and then at the last second, a little shit skinny orc gets on my back and bashes me with a rock or something, and I die to this shit. And it zooms in on him, and it goes Latbag, and it's like he's in slow motion, and he's like going like this, and then I'm like, fuck that little fuck! I just destroyed all these guys, and this little skinny one gets me, and then I'm playing an hour later. And I'm fighting these guys. I'm trying to finish a mission, and all of a sudden, this guy clashes swords with me,
Really?
and it zooms in. He goes, Latbag. He's back, and he's like
It's
ready to fight
More
me.
powerful?
Yep.
And I beat him.
Okay.
I beat him. And then later on, I find him, and the injury I gave him, I thought I killed him, sliced off his fucking half his face.
Oh, really?
He has metal across his face or
Holy
some shit
fuck.
like that. And I might be combining 2 stories, but
Oh, that's so
he comes
cool.
back, and he's been healed, and he's like ready to kill me. And some of his weaknesses that used to be auto-generated, every guy has auto-generated weaknesses and strengths, they're gone because he's learned from his mistakes,
fuck.
and he's more powerful, and he's moved through the ranks of orcs, and now he has his own band of guys. The little skinny shit who could have just been randomly sliced down by me ended up being like commanding an army, and he's
Cool.
still out there alive in my save.
Really?
I never defeated him, and we consider it,
wow.
even though I finished the game, to be the true last boss
Yeah.
of the game.
And then they will
And that's what
win.
makes the system so magical. Like Becky said, Angry Joe has his own Latbag,
Oh,
but he's a
really?
different name because they're all
Yeah.
auto-generated.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool.
Beatnik Slacker did a good 28-minute video of
Yeah,
Latbag.
super
Really?
cut of it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Dark Lord. Same
yeah.
for
This
the rhyme.
is so. This guy, he just is turning him to his side.
What's going on?
He's turning him to his side with hypnosis.
Oh, okay. Because he defeated him in a...
Bright Lord, Dark Lord. Same thing, really. End results me ripping spines out, which I like to do anyway, so either way's a win. A fine addition to our army. Name's Bruce. From here on out, I will be your shadow. No one gets to you without my say-so. Don't worry about my enemies.
But he's story-based. They don't usually come that, like...
Oh, okay.
You wanna plant your flag in Mordor, you'll need to do it deep.
VGA Strafe and Sean Mail did highlights of it too. Oh my god, thanks neighbor.
Deadly smart, which
It was a pretty big deal.
have to be given the two heads. You take him down, you'll send a message to Sauron and get you some nice new digs.
Have another beer there, Kyle?
Yeah, of course.
I'm not going to do this alone. Gather your troops. Just make sure you don't make Poppy's heads off, won't you?
You can see that there.
Just make sure you let me Poppy's heads off, won't you?
I like this guy.
That's awesome.
It's gonna be a belt.
So yeah, what's really cool, Kyle, is that every one of them is like, they take many different elements, like an arm, the arm of this guy could be on another dude.
Yeah,
like everything, there's so many elements that combine to make an orc. Their armor, their build, their size, their head, their the fact that they have an eye patch.
Their weaknesses and their strengths as well.
Just get like everything gets transferred around in mix match.
Yeah.
It sounds like a $20 game now because it's been around for so long.
Jesus, really?
And then this could happen. Like he's running along here, and then a guy that he fought earlier comes up. This could be like how Latbag approached me. Just out of nowhere.
Or he could be nobody. Like just another guy you killed.
I survived. More than that, I thrived. My brothers put me back together, stronger than ever. But they didn't make me into what I am.
Why are you making him
You
such...
did. You
Gave him a real big monologue here. But like, you could just be out collecting flowers and then that guy bashes you from behind out of nowhere because he's like out for revenge.
That world sucks. That's cool though.
They're cops.
Yeah, but it's literally as simple as like any enemy who gets a final kill on you will become like stronger and remember who you are.
Yeah,
And you're just somewhere.
or they could just be a peon who dies instantly. Like any guy who just starts as a peon could end up being a big guy.
Before we charge headfirst into battle, we should plan our attack.
And I was hoping so badly that they would input, since same-ish company, that they would implement it into Batman and make the thugs all have individual personalities.
Oh, that'd be cool.
But they didn't.
Yeah,
I was hoping for it in Mad Max too. A Mad Max world where every like war boy has his own personality.
That'd be cool.
Actually, I don't know a single word, which is a pain in the ass, but to hazard a guess, he said, you're all gonna die horribly. My kind of black. Well, I will handle the Overlord. You focus on the defense.
Of course. Come on, let him have it.
Focus.
The Overlord.
So in this game, I guess the big gimmick or mechanic is you build your own army.
There are unlimited ways to forge your story.
October 10th.
And we can't wait to show you more this week in E3. Thank you
I'm
very much.
excited.
Ooh.
Whoa, that's quite the...
Thank you very
That is
much.
a very strange jacket, sir.
Somebody liked
It's a
his
little
trip
bit
to Shanghai.
short.
Yeah, what kind of cut do you call that?
Exclusive. World premiere.
All right, we'll be back with another exclusive. This is the longest conference, and
Oh, really?
we really meandered through it because they have a lot of things to
lot of different
like
shit.
rebut. So